Hey everybody, it's your Coach Dave here. It is about almost 8:30 at night. I want to come on to you and pass along something that I learned today from one of my favorite mentors, one of my favorite authors, John Maxwell. And I thought it was something that I can give back to you guys, to give you guys some value, help you guys out with where you are in your journey. And I want to come on here and come on live when I had a minute to talk to you about something that I learned today from John Maxwell, and to really talk to you guys about the lesson I learned, because it was so powerful and it connected with me on so many levels that I think, in fact, it can connect with you. So I'm going to give it a minute. Hopefully, if I see some people popping on, maybe give me a thumbs up or send me some love. And then I'm going to just share with you guys what, in fact, it was today that I was super fired up about. So I don't want to keep people waiting. I see more people popping on. So the first thing I want to say, guys, and I compare it to my own life, is that everything worth having is uphill. And I love that, because I think so many times that people, and I like using myself as an example, whether it's my coaching, my successful coaching business, what Kristen and I have been able to do, or it's the physical fitness level that we are at, whether it was the ability for me to get off of high blood pressure medications, and as a dad of 3 little kids and running all over, to be in the best shape of my life at 39 years old, I realized that it is so worth it, but the whole time to get to where we are now is uphill. Nothing worth achieving is going to come to you, and not come to you by avoiding the path of least resistance. Like, we cannot always go down the path of least resistance. And when John Maxwell said today, everything worth having is uphill, I was like, wow. Like, trying to get Kristen to come home and retire my wife from teaching after 14 years was not easy. Like, we had to work for it so that she can come home and be with our kids. When I thought about being able to be in the best shape of my life at 39 years old, I had to work for it. When I thought about us being able to help, hundreds of people a month, and our team of coaches help thousands of people a month, it was work to get there. So you have to realize, wherever you are in your life, wherever you are in your physical fitness journey, your health journey, maybe it's your business, maybe it's you're in school, whatever it is, if you want something bad enough, you have to realize that the journey to get there is going to be uphill. Because the journey to get somewhere, something that you truly want, is not going to get there by following the path of least resistance. So the next thing that he said that I thought was so powerful, and I want to give to you guys and share with you guys, is that some people say, David, and I get this all the time, and I went through this. How do you know, what is your driving force? What is your driving force so that you continue to stay motivated, you continue to stay consistent, you continue to be dedicated and persistent every single day? And there was 3 questions that I heard today that were asked of me that help you find your purpose in life. And the 3 questions that were asked of me today that help you find your purpose so that you have your drive to be successful were: what do you cry about, what do you sing about, and what do you dream about? What do you cry about, what do you sing about, and what do you dream about? And if you really took some time, and I took some time a little while ago and wrote that down, if you really took the time to think about where you are in your life, what do you cry about, what do you dream about, right? And what do you sing about? And if you take that and write that down, that's going to help you find out what your purpose is in life. And it's going to help tell you what you're passionate about. Like, for me, I literally am passionate about helping people each and every day, helping them live healthier and fulfilling lives, both physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. And when I think about what do I sing about, when I see people succeed, when I see people turn their life around physically or financially, and they're breaking down in tears, I sing for joy. I am super excited. What do I cry about? I cry about when people settle for mediocrity. When people literally parents are out of breath, when people can't take care of their own health. That upsets me. Seeing people not being able to live a healthy, fulfilling life, that bothers me, and I want to be able to help everybody. And what do I dream about? Like I've always said before, for those of you that have watched my videos, I go to bed every single night and put my head down on my pillow, And I always ask myself, did I in fact touch one person's life today? So I go to bed with that in my mind, and I dream about, am I able to help and fulfill people's lives each and every day? So those three questions, what do you sing about, what do you cry about, what do you dream about, helps you kind of develop your purpose, and it helps you develop your passion. And if you take that, if you take what your purpose and passion is and pair it with your gifts, because let me tell you, we were placed on this earth, and every single one of you watching this right now, you have a gift. You may not know what it is yet. And I feel like my gift, I truly enjoy coming on videos like this, speaking in front of large groups of people, trying to inspire people, trying to touch people's lives, trying to motivate people, trying to help people live a healthy, fulfilling life is a gift that I feel like I have and I'm driven to do. I didn't always know what it was a couple years ago. It didn't always get me to where I was now. I had to develop as a person. I had a lot of growing to do, and it was through, like I said in the beginning, everything worth having is uphill. So I had to go through a lot of uphill journeys and criticism to get to where I am now. But if I ask myself those three questions, what do I cry about, what do I dream about, and what do I sing about, and that helps me think of my purpose, and I combine that with my gifts, that develops my passion. And what does that turn into, guys? That turns into your why. That turns into your why. It helps you develop a strong why, and your why is what's going to help you get through that uphill battle. So in the beginning, when I said everything worth having is uphill, how do you get through that? Your why. And I think about the last couple of years to help me get to where I am, both with my family as a dad, even like coaching my daughter's softball team, even as being able to bring my wife home, even as closely approaching 2,000 coaches on our team and building an amazing organization and touching people's lives exponentially. Like, for me to get there, I had to know what my why was. And I wish I knew this. I wish I knew these three questions then. I had to figure it out. And when I heard John Maxwell share that today, I was like, wow, that's so powerful. And he took it one step further, guys, because when you know your why, you find your way. And I did a video on that a couple weeks ago because it was something else I learned, and he brought it up again now, because so many times people know what they want to do, they don't know how they're going to get there. And I went on faith over fear, and I just said, I know why I want to do this. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I don't know how we're going to get our wife home. I don't know how we're going to pay off $100,000 in debt in 2 years. I don't know how we're going to be able to do amazing things for my family and kids. But my why was strong enough, and I just committed myself, and then literally the doors opened for me, and I found my way. So I want to let all you guys know, no matter where you are in your health and fitness journey, whatever you're going after in life, maybe you're another coach watching this, maybe you're looking to be, successful and live a life that they say by design, maybe you're trying to do that, but you have to remember everything worth having is going to be uphill. You cannot take the path of least resistance. And if you're willing to do that, guys, you will be truly successful, right? Because most people settle down here to be average. And if you want to be among the highest, if you want to be somebody that lives that life, you got to be willing to go from here to here. And if you want to go uphill, you got to realize that everything worth having is going to be uphill. Ask yourself those three questions. What do I sing about? What do I cry about? What do I dream about? And then combine that with what your gifts are in life. What are you gifted to do? You all have gifts. And that will help develop your why. I know what my why is. I know what I want to do, and I know where I'm heading. And I know what my vision is on a bigger purpose. I know where I want to go. I want to touch more people each and every day. I do not rest each and every day unless I know I touch somebody. I know there's messages in my inbox right now of people that want to join my team and start in my challenge group on Monday. And I may be tired, and I know I got to put my other daughter to bed in like 3 minutes and do what's most important to me and be a father and be a dad. But I know at 9 o'clock, when 9 o'clock hits, I can watch some TV or I can live a life of being intentional each and every day. And my life of intentionality is to touch lives and touch people and to expand the people I can help every day. So I'm going to answer those messages. I want to help those people get connected on Setup on Monday because I want them to experience what in fact I did. Because it is so much more fun when you're up here than it is down here and you're just going through the flow in life. You're just showing up and life is a routine. It's so sad that so many people are down here. I challenge you guys, to get up here. Thank you, Tanya, for what you said there, and Trista, thank you, Trista, for that. Atkins, such a close last name. But guys, thank you. I have big goals. I was talking to my wife today at dinner of where I want to go and what I want to achieve, because I'm never comfortable, because I know there's more people out there that need help, that I can touch, that I can inspire, I can motivate. And I know there's people out there that you can help. You just need to maybe develop your purpose. Ask yourself those 3 questions. Ask yourself what your gifts are. Find your passion. Realize that the battle's going to be uphill. And you will get there, because I could tell you where I was a couple years ago, I wasn't this person I was today. And the person you are today is not going to get you to where you want to be tomorrow. You too need to grow. You too need to change. You too need to realize that most people that are average, when you try to do something greater, they're going to try to pull you down and they're going to criticize you. Don't worry about what other people think. Something else I heard, I'm going to finish you guys with this. I love this. I'm going to finish with this. I don't want to take constructive criticism. You should not take constructive criticism for those people that haven't constructed it. Like right now, I would think that I'm not willing to take constructive criticism from those who haven't constructed. Those who haven't constructed what I'm going after. Think about that. If you're trying to go after something, you're starting a new journey, whatever it is, why should we listen to those who give us constructive criticism when they haven't constructed it themselves? I'll take all the constructive criticism in the world from anybody that is more successful in life, more successful in what I'm trying to achieve, because they've been there. But don't let people that are staying where they are because you're trying to go up here, let them give you constructive criticism, get to their head. They never actually achieved it themselves. So don't worry about what other people think, and worry about yourself, and focus on going on that uphill battle and finding out what your purpose and passion is. Guys, I hope to talk to you guys more. I'll come back live. I love trying to get on here at least once a day and pour value into you guys. Thank you, Trista, for coming on here, and everybody else on this video. Feel free to share this if you think it can help somebody else. I love when people share and I can touch more lives, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.